Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. So today from our science subject, we are going to discuss about house and occupation. So this will be in the form of question and answers children. So already we have completed the lesson. So we will revise the lesson in the form of question and answers. And these question and answers are from previous state and national level Olympiad examinations. Okay. Now in from level 1, the first question is, which of these is a kind of houses? Which of these is a kind of houses? See, you have got three pictures here, A, B and C, and here option D is all of these. So what the question is, are these a kind of houses which are there in the picture? So the answer is yes. So even this is a house, this is a house, even this is also a house. So even though it is on the wheels, the house is constructed on the wheels where we can travel like a caravan. Okay, this is also a house, a temporary house. Clear children? So the option is all of these. Okay, so A is kacha house, B is pakka house and C is temporary house, but they all are houses only. Clear children? So D is the correct answer. Second question, houses that are made of bricks and cement are called dash houses. Houses that are made of bricks and cement, strong houses. Okay, so they are called as either kacha house, slanting house, pakka house or caravan. What do we call it as? Strong buildings. For example, we have given you a bungalow, apartment, an independent house which is constructed with bricks and cement, cottages. So they are all pakka houses. Clear children? So C is the correct answer. Okay. Now, the third question. Study the following pictures. Which among these houses was used by the early man? So study the following pictures. Which among these houses was used by the early man? See here. So we have got four pictures. So where A is the type of apartment. Did we have these apartments in olden days, children? No. No, we didn't have apartments. Even we didn't have a pakka house also. No, there was no cement, no bricks. So just people had to build their house with some stay, that is the dry grass or some cloth. Okay, not also cloth, maximum with a dry grass. Okay, so here again caravan, this is again a temporary house, this is a house on the ship. Okay, so B is the correct answer, children. Even though this is a temporary house like a tent, early man was also using grass, means wood, that is sticks and all that, and he used to have a temporary house like this. So instead of cloth. Okay, so B is the correct answer. In places of heavy rainfall, what kinds of houses are built? So in places of heavy rainfall, so some places, children, will be having heavy rainfall. So in that places, what kind of houses are built? Okay, so according to the climatic condition of the place also, the house structure will be different. No, the houses how we build will be different according to the climate. Okay, see here in India we do not use wood houses. No, we do not live in wood houses. So whatever houses we live, they are built with brick, cement, stone, mud and all that. If you go to western countries like America, Europe and all that, so they have all wooden houses. No, because for their climate that type of houses will be suited. For our climate, so what we have, that particular type of houses will be convenient. Okay children, so this is how according to the places the house structure also is going to differ. Clear? Now in places of heavy rainfall, what kinds of houses are built? Either tents, caravans, marquees or slanting roof. Okay, and the answer is slanting roof. Slanting roof in the sense, so suppose if the roof, this is the house and this is the roof, so this is the house. Okay, so this is the roof. How is the roof, children? It is slanting. No, even if you have rainfall, the water is going to fall down. It is not going to get stagnant here. It is not going to remain here on the roof. No. So if the water is remaining on the roof, no, what will happen? The roof is going to get damaged. So we should not we should not see that water remain on the roof. So we have to build the house in such a way that the water has to slope down from the roof to the ground. Okay, children. So D is the correct answer. Now fifth question. Study the following pictures. Which among these houses is not built on land? Which among these houses is not built on land? Okay, see here. We have got 4 pictures here, children. A, B, C and D. So from these pictures we have to select a house which is not built on land. Okay, so you have got a caravan, you have got a caravan here where we can travel from one place to one other place. This is a tent, this is a pakka house, and what is this? This is also a house which is built on a ship which travels on the water. No. So did we build this house on the land? No. We have built this house on the water. No. So that is why D is the correct answer. Clear? Now, 6th question. Circle the odd one out. Circle the odd one out. Okay. So either villa, mansions, bungalows or tents. So which is the odd one which is different from the other 3? Yes, the answer is tents, children. Because villa, mansions and bungalows are pakka houses. Pakka houses, okay, whereas tents are temporary houses. So that is why D is the odd one. Clear, children? Now, 7th question. In remote areas, houses are made of. In remote areas in the sense which are far away from the cities, towns, okay, that areas are called as remote areas. So in these places, houses are made of what? Bricks and cement, bamboo and wood, charcoal and mortar, or cloth and ropes. So here the answer is bamboo and wood. Okay, so the houses which are in remote places, so they are made with bamboo and wood, children. Okay, clear? Now, 8th question. Our home provides dash. Our home provides dash. So what do you think our home provides? Either safety, protection from predators, comfort, or all of these. Okay, so who are predators, children? So predators are like enemies or the wild animals. No, so these are all predators. No, here our home provides what? Yes, it is going to provide all of these. It is going to provide us safety. It is going to protect us from thieves and wild animals. So it is going to give us comfort. So all of these is the correct answer. Clear? Now, 9th question. In Gujarat, people decorate their houses with dash. In Gujarat. So what is Gujarat? Gujarat is one of our state. Okay. So Gujarat, where Gandhiji was born. So in this place, people decorate their houses with what? Either kolam, Ganesha, carpets or rangoli. This is our, children, our rangoli. Okay. You know what is kolam? Kolam is also one type of rangoli only. Okay, rangoli which we just draw in front of our houses and all that. So Ganesha is Lord Ganesha. Carpets? No, again here rangoli. Rangoli is again beautiful, colorful. No, rangolis which we draw in front of our houses. Like if you see any drawing, if you want. So I am very poor here. So any rangoli. Okay. So this is. So Gujarat, in state Gujarat, people they decorate their houses with this rangoli. Okay. So D is the correct option. Clear, children? Okay. Now. So kolam is prepared using kolam. So kolam is what? Like where we will draw the rangolis. Okay, that is called as kolam. So kolam is prepared using. So the answer is wooden carvings, rice and clay, sesame seeds, mud and water. Okay, the answer is B, that is rice and clay. So we prepare kolam by using rice and clay. Okay, children, clear? Now we should contribute in dash. We should contribute in dash. What? Making our rooms dirty, teasing others, cleaning our house, or troubling our parents. Contribute in the sense what? Like we have to participate, we have to help, or we have to involve ourselves in that work. So all this is nothing but contributing. Okay, we should contribute in. So which option would you like to choose? Yes, that is cleaning our house. So everybody in our house, so all together we should clean our house. It is not that it is the work of mother, only she has to clean, or it is the work of the elder sister, only she has to clean, or it is the work of the servant, she has to clean. So cleaning our houses is every family member's responsibility. So even though you are a third class student, it is your duty to take care of your own belongings and to keep all the toys, books, bags, everything in the proper places, all your things. Okay, children? So cleaning our houses. Now the 12th question is houseboat. Houseboat is nothing but water. Now we have seen a houseboat. So where in the first 2-3 questions. So the houseboat will be in the water. No, igloo. Where is this igloo? Where will be the igloo? In the ice, water, sand, or straw? So answer is A, ice. So igloos are built on ice. Clear, children? Yes. Kacha house is for hut. No. Then Pakka house is for what? Either tent, flats, hut, or igloo. And the answer is flats, children. Okay, so where we are living, flats. So those are called as Pakka house. Okay, now the 14th question, circle the odd one out. Circle the odd one out. See here, you have to select the odd one, and the options are electronic items, plastic bags, metal, vegetable, peel. Vegetable, peel. And the odd one is D, that is vegetable peel. Whereas metal, plastic bags and electronic items are not natural things. Okay, so they are not natural things, so that is why, and they also cause pollution to the environment, whereas vegetable peel is the natural one. Okay, and it is pollution free, so that is why D is the correct answer. Clear, children? Now circle the odd one out. Circle the odd one out. Either here termite, fly, bug and dog. Okay, so what is the odd one here? Whereas dog, because termite, fly and bug, they can fly. they can fly. They are insects. Basically, they are insects, okay? But dog is an animal. So that is why dog is the odd one. Clear, children? Now, 16th question. In which state people are immense believer of Lord Ganesha? In which state people are immense believer of Lord Ganesha? Okay, so people, they believe Lord Ganesha more. In which state? So is it Kashmir, Kerala, Maharashtra or Gujarat? And the answer is C, Maharashtra. Okay, children, the answer is C. Clear? So in Maharashtra, people, they give much importance to Lord Ganesha. Okay, so C is the correct answer. In which state are the rooms decorated with intricately designed traditional wood carvings and walnut wood furniture? So children, here every state has got one speciality. No, so we have also learnt about Gujarat and Maharashtra. Again, we have one another state in India where the rooms are decorated with intricately designed traditional wood carving, in the sense very detailed. I mean, where we are not able to understand very complex and detailed design, traditional designs, and on wood. Okay, so they design on the wood. Okay, and also have a walnut wood furniture. So which is this state? Either Kashmir, Kerala, Maharashtra or Gujarat. Okay, children, and the answer is Kashmir. Answer is Kashmir. So in this state, so they have wood furniture, and the wood also is designed very traditionally. You can get so many prints to see on the wood. Okay, clear, children? Now 18th question is, the insects that live in our homes are, the insects, we do have insects in our homes, no? So what do we call them as? Either ants, mosquitoes, flies, or all of these. All of these. So all of these is the correct answer. Why? Because we have ants, we have mosquitoes, we also have flies in our houses. So all of these, that is D option is the correct answer. Clear, children? Now, how can we keep our house clean? How can we keep our house clean? So how do we keep our house clean? Either by sweeping and mopping, by littering waste, by ordering others to clean it, or none of these. So what will be the answer, children? Yes, the answer is by sweeping and mopping. No, so we have to throw all our waste in the dustbin, and we have to keep all the things in their places, and also we have to sweep and mop the house. So if we sweep and mop the house, so all the dirt on the floor will be get cleaned. No, it will be removed and the house looks clean. Clear, children? So that is why A option is the correct answer. Now, the 20th question. A family in which the father, mother, children, uncle, aunt and cousins all stay together is called a family. Now, everybody, we have our own family and we live with our family members. But it depends. Some families will be having only 3, some 4, some 5 or some 6. No, depending upon the relation of the family. Here, in a family, if we have a father, mother, children, uncle, aunt and cousins all staying together in one home. Okay, that family is called as either joint family, nuclear family, happy family or none of these. And the answer is joint family. Okay, children, answer is joint family. Clear? Now, what should be done before disposing garbage? What should be done? So before we are going to throw the garbage, so what should be done? So options are we should separate degradable and non-degradable waste. Okay children, so degradable and non-degradable. So when we were talking about plastic, metal, electronic things and also vegetable peel, so what would we learn that these metal, plastic and all that are pollutants. No, they are going to cause pollution to the environment. They are also non-degradable waste. Non-degradable waste in the sense they are not going to get composed in the ground. No, so that is why we call them as non-degradable. Whereas degradable is natural things like animal waste, plant waste, all that comes under degradable. No, which is good for the soil also. Clear? So here the thing is we should separate degradable and non-degradable waste. That is for 1 point. First option, we should fill everything in polythene bags. Second option, we should throw garbage out of a window. Third option, or none of these. This is D option. Clear children? None of these. So what will be the answer? So can you guess children? Yes, thing is A option, that is we should separate the degradable and non-degradable waste. Okay, so that the environment is not going to get polluted. Clear? A is the correct answer. Now the 22nd and the last question for today. These days we see more dash families. These days we see more dash families. So options are joint, nuclear, happy and sad. Now before just 2-3 questions before, we have learnt about a joint family, like who will stay, mother, father, uncle, aunt, cousins, children, everybody together they stay at a same home, at the same place, which we call it as joint family. Are you able to see such families now children? Are we staying along with our uncles, aunts in these days? No. So these days we see more nuclear families. That is only mother, father and children, or sometimes grandparents. No. So that is called as nuclear, a small family. Clear children? So this is what we have learned from first to 22nd question. So where we have revised our lesson, house and clothing, and we will be continuing in tomorrow's session children. Hope you have understood this. So take care and goodbye. Visit our website www.aimstoday.in for further information regarding online classes, quizzes, live worksheets, DIY activities, English classes and coding. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.